I think my team is there.
I think we're live.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we are. Okay, let's see if we got the hello everybody. Check 1 2 check. Hi everybody that is watching and that will be watching soon. Live chat. This is Steffi and
this is Todd.
And we are live for a very delayed, very late, and we apologize. We had a crazy couple days. Things just did not go as planned. So I know when I said that the Speakeasy podcast would be between the hours of 9 and 11 starting, a little bit delayed. Oh, my music Gen X. Oh, I am so late. I'm gonna be so late to my funeral that I think I'm gonna be already reborn and have died from my next life.
Probably. And, we can set our clocks by that, so we'll just make sure we know.
Yeah. Better late than never, right? Right? Am I right?
Right.
So, thank you, Greg, for watching. And everyone else that is and will be watching. Welcome to our third podcast. So, we actually are coming up with a name for the podcast, and we're going to let you guys... Hello.
We need some feedback.
Hello, Roman King BC. Yeah, we have like a few different options for a name. We kind of low-key already chose one, but I would love to hear you guys' opinion. But thank you for watching. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, hit the notification bell. It'll notify you when we go live. Doesn't matter what time it is.
Wow. What? It's going off a lot again.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, just so you know, in our background, we've had a lot going off.
Yeah, we did all this stuff. Why are we so late? Okay, well, it all started when we went to the gym. But other than that, Angelina was supposed to be here tonight. She's one of the team members, and she was, but then her brother got into this car accident and took down a pole. So
it's been crazy. I went and picked her up, and then
she picked up Angelina. Yeah, it was just a thing.
Nuts.
And yes, I know, right?
Yeah, sleep. Good night.
Well, he didn't take down a pole. Wait, who said that?
I didn't.
My sister Gen X, love you. Sorry that we're so late. So everyone else, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell. If you would like to interact with us, we're using Streamlabs, hopefully successfully. And if you would like to do a TTS message and support the channel, which would be greatly appreciated, we have it set at $1.99 right now for TTS messages. And you can go ahead and go to the link that's in the description. Or it's Hauntings Investigations, streamlabs.com/Hauntings Investigations. And for just $1.99 and up, you can type, I believe, like 255 characters, and it'll read with a, AI-generated voice. It will read your message out loud so you can join in the conversation and say, within reason, please keep it. We can joke. Just keep it classy. Thank you. My music Gen X, you are the best. So if you guys want to do that, I think it's going to be a really, really fun way for you guys to interact during the podcast. And if you'd like to support the channel, like, as my music Gen X just said in the chat, we do have memberships. $1.99 is the lowest tier. Just $1.99 a month gets you access to behind the scenes, additional content, crazy videos. You think we're crazy when we investigate. You should see what happens when the stuff we don't. But we don't post a girl do live.
There's plenty of cool stuff. Let me tell you.
Good stuff. Also, if you guys want to do super chats, you can do that too. But if you do donate through Streamlabs, if you're going to, they only take 3% when a certain other platform, YouTube, takes 30%. So for example, let's just say my music Gen X is like, I'm going to donate $100 tonight. Awesome. Thank you. And he donates it through YouTube. They would take $30. They donate it through Streamlabs. They would take $3. So very big difference there, guys. Hello, Nathan. Thank you so much.
So I just tried to find the link to do the thing, and I couldn't find it.
It's in the description.
Yeah, I know. It's what's coming up. You can't find the description anywhere.
We got to click on the actual live first. Yep. And then you have to go to...
It's like overlaying. That's why I was going to share.
The top, the three ones at the top here. Well, that's the Streamlabs thing. So
Hang on.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, description. There
Yes,
it is. It used to be
description.
below my picture. That's why.
Yeah, it's a little different through Streamlabs. You guys, how is the audio? I know I'm teaching them how to use the thing we're streaming on. Thank you. So I've decided that I think it would be appropriate for our podcast that we do in my speakeasy I have a bunch of different speakeasy outfits, like flapper outfits. And I don't know if I can show you guys the whole thing. Movie night with Steven be awesome. Steven? What's the time was happening?
We had Steven in the last live we did.
Yes.
Remember
very
that?
True, very
yeah.
Okay. So also, if you guys want to leave a comment, go ahead. Even if you don't donate, if you guys just want to comment in the chat, that's really cool as well. Please be kind to each other in the comments. Be kind to us in the comments, because we are just doing what we love and we are taking you guys along. Most importantly, be kind to each other in real life. We need that now more than ever. I mean, Britney Spears just got arrested 2 days ago, guys. The world is crazy.
That's crazy.
It's a little bit of a joke. I mean, we all saw it coming. Britney for life, love her. Did you hear that?
I heard that. It was like a hiss noise.
It was like an old man. You look really cool. Thank you so much. Roxanne, welcome back. Thank you. I want to show you guys like the whole thing. Awesome sauce. Yes, let's get it. I want to show you, see if we can do this with the camera. I might need you to hold the webcam, Todd.
Well, I'm donating. I want to see if this works.
Wait, no, I guess I need the thing that, did you,
I took
you copied it?
I'm taking care of business, girl.
Okay. Oh, the REM pod's going off.
You hear that?
Guys,
that's a REM pod.
Roxanne knows. She watched, I think, the whole live last night.
It worked.
Todd me Carla tipped $3. My sprinkler goes like this.
It's working.
And comes back like this. I found you, Miss New Booty.
I found you, Miss New Booty. I was the author of that message. My name is Steffi, and I endorse that message. Yes.
Yeah, we did it.
Okay, so that was an example that was way more exciting than you guys probably think it should have been of how the TTS works. So $199 is the minimum. You go to the link in the description in Streamlabs. You guys, if you donate $199 or higher, but minimal $199, it will read that message out loud. Whatever you guys, if you guys want to interject in the conversation, you guys want to ask us to do something, you have something that you want to say, and you just want it to be out there.
Tell a funny joke, whatever.
Yeah, you want to support the channel, you want to have some fun doing it. Like, there's lots of really cool fun stuff you can do with that. Try it out. And thank you in advance. And special thank you to the channel moderators, my Music Gen X, Maddie B, Pixie Fury, and Dragonfly. Love you guys. And we love seeing like Roxanne and Nathan and Naruto.
Naruto.
We love seeing like Albert. Yes. And then some. We love seeing our returning viewers. You guys are amazeballs, and you are the heart of HTI.
You make life worth living.
HTI, the I has heart, but that's you guys right there. Thank you so much. Yeah, last night's chat was cool. It was a lot of fun. And you guys, can you guys hear the ding? Because I literally spent so much time on these settings.
About an hour and a half we spent going through all the settings here.
And Nathan, technically upgraded, but it took me, this is the third time using this for the podcast. It just took a lot of trial and error to figure this out. This is not, I'm a very techie person. This whole platform and service, and I have the paid one too. I'm like, if you pay, it should be easier, right? You would think
it should be.
It would be easier. I mean, it's not
terrible, and it does a lot of cool stuff.
It's not like brain surgery, but you gotta like literally, go weed out.
I knew it. I felt it.
Yeah, you literally gotta dig deep into like the depths of this program to get everything set the right way. So thank you for your patience, guys. Cheers, Roxanne.
So that was a REM pod going off again. Saying hi.
Well, we might as well. Let's see. It's great. No noise. You have the horizontal on the vertical live. Great.
Yep, that took a while.
You have the horizontal on the vertical live. Okay, so yes, that was another thing I purposely did. I'm learning, and thank you for that tip. Actually, that you're the one that
helped us out.
Yeah, brought that to our attention, because I was like realizing that the successful, well, if you want to call it successful, live last night was with the portrait vertical. And anyone that was watching last night, I apologize. Streamlabs said we were still streaming, and I had no idea it cut out. You guys missed me chase a mouse down 1.5 hallways. I went under the ESTIS method. You missed that. And also, we went to the burn chapel in the building. But the good news is I have it on 2 body cams. So I'm going to clip it out, and I'm going to upload it for you guys. Because it literally showed that you guys are watching, and it was recording the whole time, but you weren't. It was really disappointing. I was like, no. Because I'm like asking him, and I'm like, what do you guys think of the mouse? Like, I got really close. I was like right on its little like mouse tails. And I think we named it, what was it? Like, what was that name last night, guys? That I was trying to figure out who it was. Like, Star. I was like, help me out.
Stella Star or something?
No, it was some like, not Starlight. It was something somebody asked me on the chat.
Yeah, I saw the name.
Yeah, and we got responses about it. But we named the mouse after that.
Oh, man.
And then we named its middle name was Robert because we heard a Robert like on the EVPs. And then Mickey J was
Starlight.
Starlight, that was it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, my Genetics. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yes, and Meg. There you go.
Meg,
yay. So you guys missed me chase Starlight down, that tunnel, like we were.
Very long tunnel.
The tunnel we were sitting in front of, like I didn't realize how far down that went. I caught up to that mouse's heels, and then is there someone else with you all? You're not. No.
But there's something in the basement with us. That's for sure. It's been talking all
not
night.
living though. This is.
Look. Look at the K2. Look at the K2 meter. Can they see it? It's going berserk.
Can they see it? Oh, and
there it goes. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the K2. It's on the pool table, but it's going absolutely berserk. It's going all the way up to red. Full. It's been booting. So yeah, we got a lot of activity today.
We might have to move the K2 when it stops. If it stops. Can you guys light up that pyramid, that blue? Can you guys see that?
There's a red light and a green light in the pyramid. Okay.
Yes, my Music Gen X Live did. Roxanne, no, I did not catch the mouse. I stopped and I did like an internal like, what am I doing right now? If I catch this mouse, what am I going to do with it? So I let it go. It looks like it had a good mission. But I love it. Like I used to have hamsters. Like I caught mice like in the streets growing up. Doesn't scare me. I was actually like, ooh, come here. And the fact that I actually almost caught up with it, like that's like all that gym work I'm putting in. It's paying off. I can catch mice.
Yeah, you're gonna watch our body transformations honestly over the next few months as we're doing gym work. It's gonna be cool for you guys. I put the K2 up this way.
Oh wait, can I see it? Well, we're gonna have to position it like so we're gonna sit. You got to come. You're not in the frame as much as you should be. Okay. So on my shoulder here, we want it on this side.
Okay. Let's move it over there because it's really worth watching. It's been activating off and on all night, but that was the most berserk it's been. Whoa! What the hell? What? I thought I just saw something in the chair where we do the ESTIS method.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look, it's going off.
Okay, fucking scared.
I know the basement's on fire tonight.
Hold on, the speakeasy. Wait, where is? Hold on, I need you to. Look where I was sitting.
Okay.
Where it is now? Is it too far over? Is it better this way?
I can't see it. I think we're just too.
Right here. Look in the camera.
Up, I see it now.
Okay.
If you go straight down, you're good.
Right here.
Yeah, I can see that.
But am I going to be sitting in front of it?
We're going to find out in a second, but it's pretty far to the right, so I think it's going to be hard for them to see it, but you can see it. It's going off now.
Well, you know what? Why don't we just put it on the bar then? Oh, wait, we don't.
That's where it's.
We don't want to near the computer because of the Wi-Fi. Anyways.
Yeah. And plus, whatever spirit's working on stuff on the table tonight's going. It's very happy.
Spirits working the table.
They're working the table.
Table
dancing. If you're here and you can hear us, can you hit the blue thing that's blinking again and make it go red for no or yes? Yellow or green for yes?
If you're here and you can't hear us, you got this shit end of deal in the afterlife.
Yeah. You've been doing it all night. It'd be nice for them to be able to see you.
Because if you can't hear and you're like elderly and then you kick the bucket and you still can't hear, like that's pretty shitty.
Yeah. In the back, REM pod's way in the back in the VIP section. So you'll hear it go off, but you may not see it. It's pretty far back there.
Oh, well, as soon as you hear it, we'll jump up so you guys can see it.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
All right, so if I say,
But
can you still
anyways.
see it? Yeah. So it's blinking. You guys can see that, right? I think it just looks really, the vertical layout here, it just looks really tiny, tiny on our end, but you guys might be able to see it better.
And on
Can
the
you
phone, I
too,
could see
Joe?
why it'd be good.
Yes, exactly. You can see it awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, my Music Gen X,
That's right.
the live stopped
Well-
randomly last night. I had no idea it
Really?
stopped. Neither did Angelina. It
What's
just,
wrong with
it
that?
showed it was still recording.
Yeah.
So it was really unfortunate.
Okay, so right. Just wait,
Yeah.
be still, be still. That right. Oh,
Where?
that right. Wait a minute.
No, they can see the dancing
Right
light.
there
they
is
said.
a dancing light to look for. That's the K2. Or the yeah, the K2.
It's a K2, yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I got excited about all this action.
Oh,
Well,
did you guys hear that?
that was a REM
That
pad.
was the REM pod. That little blip. Where is it? Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to get all up in here. I think it's that red light. Hold on, I'm gonna go close to it and set it off so they can see. Oh, this is
Oh,
can they wait,
that's-
can they see that in there?
Yeah.
You know what, Todd? Can you actually take your phone, put it on these volumes down and pull this up? Or no?
See what we look
Or
like?
do you want me to do it?
Makes a lot of sense. I will try as long as I can.
Oh yeah, I have full battery. How about?
I'm at 2%. Oh, we look good.
Well, I
It's
mean,
pretty big.
for what you can see.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Can you see it live right now?
Yeah, I should be able to. I'm gonna go back in there.
Sorry guys, just uno momento, por favor.
Visit channel. Live. Okay, I see myself. Okay, definitely can see the K2, and we can see. Yep, you can see the. It's over here. That's the blue.
Well, what
thing,
about when
that's
I'm
the
sitting
K2.
here? Hold on.
I'm gonna go ahead and sit. No, it's got a delay, but
Do you want me to go light it up?
let me put the light on over the top.
Do you want me to go light it up? Like, no, but the REM pad so you can see.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I can't see you. What the heck? Oh, okay, you turned around. Wait, when did you just turn around and look back?
There's a delay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, good. I'm in good shape.
Although the green triangle on the, we can move that actually. Go ahead, sit back on.
Okay.
So this little fun thing right here is it's called a flux. It's not supposed to hold anything up.
FLUX flux.
A flux too. Well, you know what? It's hard to feel like a little space in between us.
How? Maybe we should tell them how it works.
Well, yeah, this is called Flex 2. So it's got sensors on either side. I wonder if we sit up here and just don't touch anything in front. If this, I don't know if this is, the sensors are right here. So it's got two sensors on either side, and their motion. So if you were to wave your hand in front of either one of those, in front of those two sides, one side lights up red, one side lights up green. So it could be used for like a yes, no communication device if it is working out that way. And it also has a proximity that you can set. So you can set it to be, I believe the lowest is 1 or 2 feet, and then onward to like 7 to 9, I believe. So if there's something blocking the sensor, like you try to set it to like 7 feet and something is blocking on either side, it will light up white, make this egregious noise at you, telling you that you're fucking up something. So it's really cool because you can use it, different areas, but you got to make sure that you got it set to that perimeter where there's nothing going to be blocking it. And then when I do this, if I can get this going right here, it'd be kind of fun. And then I can show you guys. I do it like the literal lowest, so they can't even see that, can they?
Yeah, I can hold it for you.
No, it's not going to work that way.
Let's put it on
Let's
something.
give it a booster.
What about this? Oh shit!
I'm going to grab a book.
That was bad.
Oh, you just knocked all the wax.
I know, on my hands.
Okay,
It only burned for a second. I'm all right.
Yeah, I should get off this thing though.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'll have to clean that
no,
myself. I
it's
made the
dry.
mess.
Can you get that off there?
Get what? Get what off there? That's, yeah.
Just pick it up. Yeah, thank you.
Look. This is so cool. So we had this on there, and we actually had it going green and red throughout the night while we were getting things set up.
Oh yeah, I was answering questions. Okay, so hopefully this will be enough.
If I move my fingers, this wax will crack off. So I'm just trying to be still.
It's not like paraffin wax. I don't think this
Let's
is
move
even
your,
enough
let's
height.
move your stick.
I don't want all this stuff in front. You know what?
Yeah.
Here. I'm going to shut this up for now because it's obnoxious. Okay, this is what I'm going to do.
You know what? I went back to college, to my old alma mater, and they had a big, huge festival that I was part of, and there's tabling. And there's a person who had a wax thing. You could stick your hand in it and pull your hand out and then pull the wax off your hand. You got a perfect sculpture of your hand, which I thought was really badass cool. And this is what this reminds me of, because I now have wax on my hand because I was dumb enough to move a candle that I thought would be good to put anything on. So that was exciting. Anyway, that's how my night's going. Roxanne,
That's
I'm
trippy.
doing good. I'm feeling fine.
Thank you, Nathan.
And thanks for asking. I appreciate you.
It's trippy. Do it. Okay, so that might be enough. I pushed it back a little bit. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, let's see what we got here.
So what are you doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? I have wax all over my fingers.
Well, paraffin wax is actually used.
Smells good.
Paraffin
Wow.
wax is actually used to moisturize your hands.
It feels great.
And I guess other body parts.
So little known fact, I actually went into a sauna today. No, what's that? No, a tanning bed. I used a tanner today just to see what it was like.
Tanning bed?
Yeah, tanning bed or whatever, tanning
It's
salon,
you and tanning,
whatever.
yes.
It was
Well,
pretty
no,
wild.
You went to the gym, but you went tanning.
I went to the gym, we went tanning at the gym, and I came out and I looked the same. So I was confused. I kind of thought my skin would change color like hers has a little bit. And no, nothing happened.
My
but
skin just didn't magically turn. For one, I was the Italian in me, so I tan very, very quickly. For two, I do it, on a consistent basis. For three, I was trying to explain. It all depends on how your skin reacts with the sun.
right.
Some people burn and don't tan. Some people will tan a little bit after, a certain amount of exposure. But it's not instantaneous unless if you get a spray tan, that's what you'd be looking for.
Yeah, I kind of thought it would be like
That's
a spray
what- that's,
tan.
I
Like
think,
these
what-
rays would get
What
you.
would excite you because it would instantaneously color you.
Mhm. Yeah.
Wax Museum. Oh yes, I went there.
But-
Niagara Falls, Clifton Hill, and
Yeah.
then had a wax hand done once.
Oh yeah, I've been there. It's cool there.
Yes, Joe Castle 88. This is my house, and this is my basement that I turned into a speakeasy. And I put my heart and soul into this, and yes, it is very active. I have spirits down here from literally everywhere and anywhere. I don't even know where some of them probably came from or were attached to, and along with the ones that are attached to me from the locations.
They follow home.
Oh, we've gotten so much stuff down here. Some of my favorite stuff that we've actually captured was down here. Roxanne's like, glad to hear it, Todd.
Oh, good.
Okay, so I think I got
So,
this
I'm
up
gonna put
enough.
this in the garbage.
Oh, there's a garbage behind here. Here.
Oh, no, I don't want your gloves getting
It's
messed up. Thanks.
right. It's like way behind there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I have to move that out of
I
there.
gotta watch all the wires.
Okay, so you see how it's so now it's blue. That means there's nothing blocking the sensors for this. So if I go here, you see how it lit up green, and then you can gauge how far away you have to be. So you have to be. I mean, I think I did it probably about a foot or two, all the way in the back. Hold on.
Like in the back behind
Nope.
the curtains.
In the
Oh.
back, right here with the garbage in it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
My hair's
go
in the way.
Put your and then just dump it.
Ready?
Right there.
Okay, go.
There you go. Okay.
Got it. Wax has been just whatever.
Oh, you're good. I mean, you can wait till dry and clean up. It's fun time. Okay, so that's in front of us now. So again, we will not trigger this unless she's the ghost whisperer. I absolutely love that show. That's actually a really
Jennifer Love
fun.
Hewitt. Yeah.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
She was so cool.
Oh, I'm in
Good
Stephanie's
show.
house. Oh, hi in Canada. Oh, somebody has how haunted is Stephanie's house?
Pretty haunted. I'd say
Pretty
like
haunted?
on a scale of 1 to 10, because we always get stuff down here, like 9.
Yeah.
I'd say 10's reserved for like violent, like telekinetic stuff where things are
I'm
flying
working
all
on
over the
that.
place. And we've been in places that have that, but this is not
You
one.
gotta move over a little bit more. You're out of the frame again.
Yeah, okay, here I come. Ooh. All right.
I want to spend the night at these spooky, awesome halls. Yeah. And such beautiful. So bonus. Oh, thank you.
True.
I host best sleepovers. Sometimes people come running out screaming into the middle of the street and they're just their socks. I'm just kidding.
Good day, Purple Penguin.
Oh, from Australia. Hello.
Right. I always say this, but my brother lived in Adelaide for quite a while. He married a wonderful Australian woman.
Hmm.
Little known fact. And he got a tattoo of a kangaroo with boxing gloves on his right arm. Yeah, like Joe Boxer. Yeah, probably.
And well, they kind of box with their feet, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they kick you with their feet.
Yeah, they're like
well, actually, they can punch you too, but I think
gymnasts.
the kicking's...
Like, what do they hold on to? Like they just grab your shoulders and then they just like
the tail.
Ultimate punch, kick you with their feet, right?
They use their tail as a counterbalance.
Like their feet, and then their legs are like that flat part. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can hit you hard. You ever see that video of the kangaroo? It's got the dog's head.
Macaulay, 7384.
Nice. Ooh.
Hi.
Hey, there we go. Hi.
Can you make that go to blue, please? Guys, if something goes down, I'm just going to grab this literal laptop and just run right over there. I wonder if we should move that closer. Or we can always move the computer back there. Well, you know what? Let's do what we're going to do. Because we wanted to review some evidence from the Richardson investigation. And since the last podcast, I haven't had a chance to clip any of that out yet. Oh, did that just turn red?
It did.
I set my glass down. That was me. I'm not going to do that anymore. Sorry. We are from Buffalo, New York. We are born and raised, and we are currently, a suburb, but we're in the Buffalo, New York area. I can't say anything after that. Like, it's not in my nature to say go Bills because it's like advertising disappointment.
Go Bandits.
This is a paranormal channel. Yes. This is a we're paranormal investigators. And we wear many hats, but this is our podcast that we're going to be doing every Tuesday. We got a new name for it, but we're going to be doing lots of different things, going over equipment, going over methods, reviewing evidence from prior investigations, talking about upcoming ones, having some guests on, and always doing a little bit of investigation in the speakeasy at the end, because nothing is better than broadcasting from your own home, but also from your speakeasy, which is highly active with lots of spirits. No, it's a Steph and Todd channel. Yeah, we're kind of like a one in a kind of thing. Like you're like, we're not your average paranormal channel, which we don't want to be, because I'm not hating on anybody. I've seen some people do some pretty cool stuff. But I am also not a big fan of where it goes, where everyone's like, demon, cat ball goes off, saunted, bye. Like, that's not us.
Oh, hear that?
You don't like that either, or are you a demon? I'm just kidding.
No. The
cat
ball.
You want to join in the conversation?
The cat ball with the dolls went off earlier too. I forgot about that for quite a long time.
Or can you light one of the balls off the table? Can you come closer? Or you can keep hanging out by the VIP section. It's the cozy section. I get it.
I like it over there too. But if you do want to light up a cat ball, the one closest to you at the end of the pool table, farthest away from us, feel free. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, when there's a flashlight too, we'll see that. We'll see anything basically. Also, if you get closer to that circular box with the stick that you were just lighting up, the sound will get louder and the colors will just they'll get more color. It's like a little rave in a box right there. It's a good time.
I just saw something move by the whatever that brass thing is.
That's a coat
coat hanger, like right in the middle where it kind of like has that bigger part. I saw something in there moving, like from bottom up, like a black blob thing, like this. It was not white. It was not like a, what do you call it? A ball of dust.
Well,
big. So it's like the size of my hand.
The dust that you see, because he's used to holding the live. When you see the dust on the live, it's because our phones have the IR filter in there. Those are things you can't normally see dust particles.
Hey, something happened.
Super chat.
Oh, so cool.
Hold on.
I hope there's like.
That was me. Let me see.
That is a REM pod.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna move it closer, guys. I know, right? Many feet. I think that was just notification for subscribing, I think.
Do you
Wait,
want me to
what
grab
moved?
it moved it. Oh, there it goes. Ooh,
Oh,
what the
was
fuck
that
was
you?
that? No, it wasn't me.
Was it you?
That was not me.
Did you kick the?
No, I
you knee
I
it?
haven't moved at all, my body.
Well, no, we both moved when that
Like
went
this.
off.
I moved my torso, but my knee has been stuck up against this, and same with my
You
elbow.
didn't hit that.
100% positive. It was over there, right?
Well, yeah.
I'm getting the willies big time, man. Something just knocked something over, hit something.
Well, I mean, okay, so here, can you
turn that around?
turn this camera around
Right.
to show? Well, I mean, don't go like all the way back here, because it's just. But just to show them what's back here. Well, no, just the camera. Here.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, because
It
we're
was
gonna.
off.
Oh, I want to keep it exactly where we had it, but just the camera to kind of show them what we're working with over here. So, and look to see what you're actually pointing at. That's us. So this is just behind the bar. So we have the wine fridge right here. So all my like under the. I don't know what would have fallen over down here.
It was a loud bang. It felt like something hit something.
Well,
or fell.
there's
Yeah.
only the trash can. There's vodka under here. There's some glasses. They're plastic, but then
It was heavy.
there's like big things like it's like check this margarita glass.
Wow. See, it wasn't that. It was more heavy and dense than that, but that's cool looking. I like
Yeah, but I'm saying like the wine glasses I took down here are plastic. There's Tito's that are very big bottles. There's like this with a bunch of stir sticks in them, and straws. And the trash can's still standing up, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple plastic wine glasses that are knocked down. Let me see if any of the glass fell.
Weird, huh?
No, I have heavy beer mugs down here too, like that.
It could have been that.
No,
like
it was standing straight up.
I mean, that could have made that noise though.
Well, how?
By falling.
It's on a bottom shelf. It can't fall. It's like literally the bottom of the bar. There's
I'm just trying to figure out what you have there. That's
no, but that's what I'm trying to figure out too. There's nothing nothing has fallen down. That's what that would sound like.
Yeah, true. Oh wow! I'm just gonna have to see the speakeasy. So we're gonna just move this around so you can sort of see what this looks like while she's looking to try to figure out what the heck made that noise. But man, I felt that vibe right through the whole darn bar.
Are you positive you didn't hit the bar with your knee?
100% positive. 100%. Because I do freeze myself. I don't move during the podcast.
I mean, and that is the laundry room's back there, but we don't pay any attention to anything behind there. Yeah,
that was crazy. You guys got to
honestly couldn't tell you
whatever the heck it was.
I couldn't tell you what that was.
Hey, if anybody, any spirits, can you tell us whether or not one of you did that noise by setting off the REM pod in the back? Just like one quick bang.
If that was you.
If it was you guys, because that was weird. We want to understand. And you can do it right now. Invitation.
In case you were wondering.
In case you're wondering when to start.
Or you can take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just keep making really loud banging noises. That'd be cool too.
Yeah, whatever works for you.
Yes.
We're happy with whatever you give us.
I'll put that down.
Right.
So we can. Okay, yeah, that's gonna get. We gotta stop going by that. Or I gotta stop going by that because it's gonna get confusing for everybody.
Can we put that on the pool table, like on the corner?
What?
This thing.
Well, do you guys like that right there? Heard it. Roxanne, yes. If they make noise like that, they have to move something, right? If they move some stuff, you guys are in trouble. Well, Joe, if you can see, let's see, can you guys see the balls hanging behind Todd? I hung those in the entranceway. They're very heavy. They're heavy as shit because I walk in here all the time and I smack my head into them and it hurts. They don't move very easily. Todd, just move that one. Well, okay.
You really have to hit it.
Yeah, stop it. They're very, very, very. Can you guys see? Hold on. That's me. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Hold on. Where's Todd?
Give me that thing.
Oh, there. Go over where the balls.
Go over to where the balls are. All right, here we go.
Hold on.
These are heavy crystal balls.
Can you turn the light on right next to you? The pool table light?
Yep.
On the wall, please. Thank you. There you go.
Does that work?
Yep. So those are all hanging in the entrance. It's like my little like entrance when you come here. So okay, you can shut it off now. So those are really heavy. Like I said, I hit myself in the head with them when I come in here. And we were doing a live and talking like with my phone right here, I think toward the end, and all of a sudden they started slamming together, like smacking really loud, and we're both like almost crapped our pants because it was so unexpected.
It was so intense.
It's on one of our previous lives. It's also a video uploaded for members only too because we clipped it out. But so yeah, they definitely can move things for sure. It is kind of creepy. It is. I love living here. I sometimes come down here and just sit here in the dark. Creepiest basement ever. I'm gonna take this as a compliment, but like
so
I absolutely love it. But it really is. It really is. I mean,
see, if I was a ghost, I'd come hang out here because it's cool. It's a speakeasy with a really nice copper-looking roof. It's amazingly well done.
I'm a lot of fun to hang out with, so I think
it's
they
comfortable.
like that too.
I'd do it. Yeah.
Beware a ghost, right? Beware a Steffi's here, motherfucker. You're going to Steffi's speakeasy. But everything I used, gathered to make this speakeasy is from estate sales or Facebook Marketplace or antique stores, random old ancestors of mine or friends. So everything has a story. A lot of things have attachments. A lot of energy was brought into this place and put into it as well. So it just ended up being like my favorite thing ever. Mm-hmm. Like I love it, and it's full of what I love to do. So I mean, I couldn't ask for any better result.
As a historian trained at Fredonia State, when I came down into this basement for the first time, I was flabbergasted how cool this place was. It was mind-blowing. Like all the objects, all the history, all the photos she put up on the wall, newspaper clippings. It's unbelievably well done.
Yes, Meg, I got low-key addicted to estate sales. I love going. I stopped by one last weekend. Got some fun stuff, including a light-up yo-yo from like 90s nostalgia. Mm-hmm. But I do. I go and I look and like, there's the barrel. If you, sorry, didn't know this candle.
It's a new one.
Or, wait, can you see? Tell me what I'm looking at with the candles on it. Can I see?
My face. Hold on.
It's behind you.
The answer is
the barrel with the candles. Hold on.
Yep. You can sort of see candles, but not the barrel.
Wait.
It's too dark.
Oh, right there. Right?
No, that's the wires.
Oh, with the two candles right there.
Yeah. The barrel is hard to make.
Yeah, it is. It's a little tough.
Do it now. See it?
Nope. Where are you? Wave your hand, please. Oh, yeah. Okay, now hold it over
Here's the barrel.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I mean, it's so hard to see, but you get the point. So we will, I'll still go and sometimes I'll see something that is like, this is going to be perfect for the speakeasy, and it will come home with me.
Where's that thing on with the words on it?
It's a decanter. I'm going to start this over. Interesting, right? Can you show us some stuff that you've collected over the years? Sure. What kind of stuff are you talking about? Like from like the antiques down here? And Meg, so Stephen, while I'm waiting for you to answer, Meg, I love going to estate sales so much. Like, I don't know if you have if you have the app, estatesales.net, you just type in a zip code and you find like all of the estate sales, for like whatever, drop that. What you made it go off. I was trying to stop doing that. It pulls up all the estate sales for like the zip code you put in and for the, today, tomorrow, and I think the next coming week. It's really cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have so many speakeasy outfits. You guys are going to get to see some fun one. I want to, especially for the podcast, I want to make it fun, and I want to look the part. And this is the best part. I'll show you guys. It's ready. I don't even know how that comes out of there. It's magic.
Magic. Totally.
I know I don't smoke cigarettes, guys. That was totally my vape I held in.
You want to tell them some of the names you're thinking about?
I will. I'm just waiting to see. Oh yes, ghosts get attached to things too. Yes, yes. So I have some trunks down here. You know, like those old trunks. A lot of older people had. A lot of elderly people had them. A lot of military people had them. Kept stuff in. I have about like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm running 5. 5 of those. One of them, there's a gentleman that was very, very, very vocal attached to one of those some dolls I have down here. One of the paintings. What else that I know for sure?
What can we grab for show and tell?
Oh, anything. I wanted to see what he wanted to see. I don't know if you saw my comment, but please explain the ESTIS method at some point. Lots of questions in the live about it last night. Okay. So the ESTIS method, I mean, we could actually probably end with doing that here. The ESTIS method is almost like a way of doing EVPs, which is electronic voice phenomenon. This headband's going to really get me tonight. Where we're trying to communicate with the spirits, but instead of going and asking questions and then with a recorder, which I still love to do, and playing it back or seeing if you can hear it, what you do is you get a, we use a spirit box is what they're called. And the spirit box is a radio that's, it's not going to, you know, play your hit FM stations or talk radio. It's you have a sweep rate on it. So it sweeps through the stations at an accelerated rate. You can change the sweep rate. So when we do it, we sweep it at 150 milliseconds, which is really fast. So instead of hearing what's on the stations, you're going to hear like, because it's sweeping through the stations.
Can I do it?
Yeah. And you're going to hear like blips of words or voices. So the theory behind this, again, with a lot of the things in the paranormal, there's theories. And until there's a way to prove any of these, I mean, I know, we know, and I know the things I have experienced that there's absolutely no doubt in my mind, there's no other way it could be anything but paranormal and spirits. But so the theory behind it is that the spirits, when they're answering your questions, are going to, because they're expelling vibrations because they're trying to communicate, but they don't have vocal cords. So they're the sweeping noise, the white noise, I guess per se, or you know, if you want to call it that, would give their vibrations that they're responding with sound, so you can hear what they're saying. So it's like a real-time EVP. So one of us, or if you have a group of people, one person would have the spirit box connected to noise-canceling headphones, and I have Vic-Firth, those are musician headphones. They're really, really good headphones. So that person, let's say Todd, he would... I'm just going to shut this off.
That's kind of a neat effect.
I'm just going to put that back. Okay.
Good.
I'm going to put it back over there.
I can't see.
So Todd would have the noise-canceling headphones on, and he'd have the blindfold on. So the sensory deprivation. So he wouldn't be able to hear what I was saying, nor see what I am saying by like, you know, reading my lips or anything like that, or see what's going on. And only thing that he's going to hear in his head is that egregious sound, very loud, of that sweeping of the stations, and hopefully responses. We've heard, I mean, when we've both been under, I know I can speak for myself, I've heard full sentences. I've heard the same voice say full sentences. I've heard words that you can't say on the radio. I've heard, I've listened back when we watched or talked about them afterward, direct responses to questions, names, like full names of someone in the room that was doing this that obviously wouldn't be on the radio unless we were, you know, investigating with like Britney Spears or something. Correlating, you know, just things that just don't make any logical scientific sense. So it's really cool. It's a really fun technique to try to investigate.
And there's a little something else I want to slide in here.
Exactly.
So one thing is that, like, when you get used to listening to this and like the saber, you know, like things like that, you almost learn to listen to underneath it. Like there's another frequency underneath it that they talk through. And when you get good at listening to this, it's much easier to hear what they're trying to tell you. Does that make sense?
So they say when you start doing this, to spend some time with headphones on, listening to it, and just get used to hearing that sound and get used to like that kind. Like when you listen to something, like for example, let's say if somebody in the chat's married and not very fond of their spouse, you might be able to tone out their voice after.
Oh, that's a good example.
They nag you. I mean, it's the first thing that came to my head. I'm not married, but and that's not why. I was like, I know why she's not married. But anything like you're used to hearing, like you live in a very high traffic street, like where cars go by all the time. Someone might come over and be like, your house is loud as shit. All I hear is all these cars or trains go by, but you're used to hearing it, so you don't. So it's really good to get familiar with that because it's what is under the sweeps or above them or different that's going to stand out. And that's what, is going to be obviously what you're going to want to hear. And it's not impossible to hear if you're not used to that.
Why is it white?
Oh, because there's something blocking the sensor.
Oh, okay. Usually it's blue. That's right.
Yeah, that's what happens when I put it too far. So it'll go like that.
There we
if
go.
nothing is blocking the sensor, it will
stay blue.
hold on.
Until something happens, then it'll go red or green.
Actually, it's supposed to
Right.
pulse.
Huh. See, a lot of times too, when things start interacting with our equipment, it'll fry out the equipment a little bit. It gets a little weird.
I think the battery's not actually dying on this.
Maybe the battery's
You had that on since you were down here, right?
Since we came down here.
Well, you had it when I was upstairs. You told me you had it on.
Not for long, maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's out of
Out of
mission
juice?
currently.
It's
Yeah,
out of juice.
yeah. I didn't charge it since Richardson, but I don't think we used it.
That's true.
So what I want to do real quick before I do a mini investigation down here. Oh, yeah, I guess we can tell you guys. So we wanted to name the podcast. Let me put these guys back.
We got some ideas, see?
Well, full disclosure, I'm gonna be honest. I picked a name already, but I want to see if you guys picked the name that I picked and Todd thought was a great name, right? You
Yeah,
that one?
100% do.
Okay, so we're gonna tell you guys 3 names, but hold the phone, take these back because my OCD will not let me
Okay,
leave these out of the bookcase.
100% understood. So we're going to tell you the 3 names, and maybe in the chat you can say which one you like the best out of the 3, or say the one that you think we picked, which I guess could be the same thing, because the one that you like the best is probably the one that we like the best.
Oh, the one on the doll wasn't on top.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, that was.
That's the one that went off.
No, this is the one that went off.
The one that's by your hand and went off.
Yes, the one on the doll was.
Yeah.
That's the one I left down here from last time.
Okay.
Okay, so spirits that are down here too, all my friends, if you guys have an opinion on the name, please chime in as well. If anybody wants to send a super chat to tell us what the favorite name is, and it's not the one I picked, I might reconsider. And I will definitely credit you for helping name this podcast, if that's any incentive. Get incentivized, people. Okay, hold on. I might have to lose the headband because I think it's literally the most obnoxious thing to wear I've probably worn in about 5 years.
But it does fit
It does.
the outfit very well.
It does. You would think it would just stay where it was supposed to stay. I think it's just because I'm Italian, I talk with my hands, and I guess I just move a lot.
Check out them shoes. This is Nathan Strauss.
Oh, did you see them? It's pretty snazzy, right?
So Nathan, did you see the shoes?
Well, I walked all the way back there. Yeah.
Yes, I guess you did.
They're the closest I had to what would be
Meg, good question.
Very correct with
So Meg's asking if you know how to do the Charleston, and if you do, if you could show us how that looks.
Okay, is that the one where like this? I can't remember.
It's a dance that's
I know.
I know you move your knees a lot in it.
It's I think it's this one, right? Where you go like
that's it.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, so if I was like very confident in knowing exactly how it goes, but you know what? If it's okay, I will YouTube tutorial it because there's a YouTube tutorial for everything. I'll master it, or at least to the best of my ability. And next week's podcast, I will do it for you.
That sounds fair.
We got a deal. All right. Okay.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Slapper dance.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Or it's that one where you go like this.
Oh, that
too.
one. Yeah, that's part of it too. Yeah,
that
for
one
sure.
little like.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get it down, guys. Seriously, like, I'm gonna have the old fashioned drinks down. They didn't really serve much food in speakeasies, just like finger foods, because you might have to like bolt if the cops kind of figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna have a party, and I want to have a lot of things as accurate as I can. Guys got to come dressed as gangsters. If they bring a real Tommy gun, they got to check it at the door because, no violence. I even thought about calling the cops on myself to make it more realistic for everybody. But I'm like, that would probably not work out best in my favor, just in case. So we might want to scratch that idea.
Mike, I know a guy.
I know. And then he
know a guy.
And then he got his boombox out and he starts stripping. And I'm like, wait, this isn't the right cop.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, well, except for I want to invite my uncle. I'd be like, what the hell? Can you hand me my...
No, that's...
Yeah. Okay, let's get the names going here.
Here's your apple juice.
So I'm going to give you guys 3 names that we've considered naming the podcast. Again, I have my heart set on one. Not my heart.
Actually.
I have about... maybe like 1/8 of that, and most of my brain's set on it. But again, I can be persuaded if you guys all vote for something else. Or again, if you guys want to send one of those fun TTS, I just love hearing it. $1.99. Go on the link on the description. Streamlive CTS. It'll say it out loud. You can say whatever you want to say as long as it doesn't get me canceled. Because it's canceled. TOS, guys. We cannot do not be slanderous. Do not, the no things. Like, you know what's not. The world's a little too sensitive now. Believe me, I'm very outspoken and I'm very sarcastic. The world is too sensitive for me, but we gotta be careful with the platform we're on.
By the way, I want to say hi to the Dark Gnome. That is a badass name. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons since I was a kid, and gnomes are underrated. There you go. Even though they can only get to level 6, which I always thought was weird.
Where is the real swell speakeasy that you know of? I've never. I tried to go to 2 in New York City. The one was closed. The other one was way too accurate because you literally couldn't get. Like, they weren't letting in, like, there's some capacity thing. I'm like, well, that's not how it went back then. I don't think they really gave a shit about capacity back then.
I don't think that any labor laws.
They took the make it hard to get in, like, way too seriously. And it was disappointing because I really wanted to go. This is before I had turned my basement into a speakeasy. So I was really disappointed I couldn't get into either one of them. And I found the doors way too easily also, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. So, answer whatever you want about where that speakeasy is that you know of. So, option number 1 is the Hidden Haunts podcast. Option number 2 is... give me a second. I swear I have all 3 of them memorized. Option number 2, Bootleg. Shoot. Don't say it. Oh, Bootleg Booze. Bootleg Booze. BOO apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S's.
For that one, just for the, spelling purpose.
Bootleg Booze.
That one almost didn't make the cut because it's a little unsure. And then the last one is Moonshine. Oh, so there'd be Bootleg Booze podcast. And then number 3 would be Moonshine Midnight Mystery podcast. So again, number 1 is the Hidden Haunts podcast. Number 2 is Bootleg Booze podcast. And number 3 is Moonshine Midnight Mystery podcast. Dun, dun, dun.
So you tell us which ones you like, please.
So, yeah, we got to drop it in the chat. 1, 2, or 3. Let me know if you need me to repeat them. Again, if you feel very strongly about one, send that $1.99 Streamlabs donation over. And you honestly might sway my decision at that point because I love all 3 of them. I just like one more than the other 2 by like about 5%.
But it's funny too because if everybody says, "Oh, I like a certain one," and it's one that we're on the fence about, that could maybe tip it.
And
You know?
it would also tip us.
Yeah.
The irony is real. Okay, we got one. You know what? I might be able to do a poll here.
You want me to put the chair
Poll
on?
here. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. A poll would be amazing.
The full body. Are you entering in your own ballot? Are you doing a write-in? The full body apparition. The full. I don't know. I was gonna try to go off that. Oh, and you can do it right from there too. Oh, get with your audience. Here we go. Poll.
Oh
Got
my
it.
God. That's so cool. We figured it out.
Balls. Like, really? Was that easy? Okay.
Ask a
we only
question.
have.
Oh.
Crap. Add option. Okay. There we go.
Ask a question. Optional. Okay, so if we ask the question,
Okay.
here are the 3 to pick from.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Name of podcast. And then, so, okay, we're going to do it this way. So, the name of the podcast, again, I'm going to say them, but yes is going to be option 1, no is going to be option 2, and the number 3 is going to be option 3, because that's how we're going to do it with the poll.
That makes sense.
Okay. So again, the first name, so number 1, which would be yes, would be the Hidden Haunt podcast. So no is the second option, which is the Bootleg Booze podcast. And number 3, which is the option that says 3, is the Moonshine Midnight Mystery podcast. So go ahead and vote, guys. Poll is up. I don't know if I have it set to a certain amount of time. I don't end it. How come we can't see it? Oh, there we go. Oh.
Wow.
We have 1 vote. Oh, Roxanne, you voted for number 1. You want to go on the poll? Oh, booze and boo. Oh, I thought you said booze and boobs.
Hey, that's kind of interesting.
Wait, booze, but wait, you had the boob or the B at the end. It's going to turn it right from booze to boobs. Booze and booze with boobs. Now we're just talking crazy. We got 50%. 4 votes. Oh, 2 and 3. Oh, okay.
It'd be funny if someone's just joining now and they see the name of the podcast is yes, the name of the podcast is no, or it's number 3.
Or name the podcast yes, no, or third option. I don't know what it would be. Oh, Roxanne, can you go on the poll and do it? Do you see the poll option? Because right now it's showing 0 for yes. I do see it like you voted for it though. Oh, there you go. You got it, girl. Oh.
Oh, sorry if I hit.
Oh, and then 2 is now it's between 2 and 3. 2 is winning for a second. Now 2 and 3 are tied. I feel like I'm like a announcer, like a horsey race.
Yeah,
Here
do it.
comes number 1.
And we've got 43% for number 3.
You got 7 votes. I'm gonna give it like another 30 seconds, guys. So, and again, you want to send the TTS $199 minimum. That's all you gotta do. Send it in. It'll read it out loud. I'll go right over our voices, but we'll shut up and stop talking when you do that.
We're in a 2-way tie, heading into the actual end of the race.
Oh,
it's neck and neck.
It. Cool beans. Oh my gosh.
Cool beans.
Now
Cool beans.
Now you're speaking my
cool
love
beans.
language, which is the movie Hot Rod.
Cool beans.
Okay. We're still gonna tie, so we'll see if we can get another vote or 2 in.
Somebody break the tie. We need a tiebreaker.
So I'm gonna remind everybody what it was. Number 1 was the Hidden Haunt podcast. Number 2 is Bootleg Booze podcast. And number 3 is Moonshine Midnight Mystery podcast. All right. So one more
vote should do it, unless of course they vote for yes.
Roxanne, I have a feeling you're definitely outvoted. All right. If somebody's on that didn't vote yet and wants to break this tie, it seems like, I'm sorry, Roxanne, I'm so sorry, but it seems like it's between either Bootleg Booze or Moonshine Midnight Mystery podcast. Bootleg Booze podcast or Moonshine. Midnight Mystery Podcast. So many words, guys. So many words.
3 M's.
Oh, we got another vote for. Oh, Roxanne, they're bringing me back in the game. Oh, and we almost got a three-way tie, but. Oh, we got a three-way tie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, snap.
And all the horses are now neck and neck.
Roxanne, see what we shouldn't have counted you out there. Okay, so we're gonna keep it going for a little bit longer. And if somebody wants to send in that TTS for $199, and we'll shut it down at that point. And if your TTS that you vote for is what we like more, then we are, or it's not that, we're gonna strongly consider. I'm honestly gonna say I would name it that because I love all three of those names.
Oh.
It took me forever to figure these names out.
And I think it's also worth saying, if you go to the video description, there's a link to do it. That TTS donation she's talking about. And if any of you do it, you'll be the first one that isn't us to try it out. So it's like you'll be number one out of the fan group to actually do it, which is so cool.
Greg,
an honor forever.
So funny. He's like, I don't want to vote for it. Just got out of the shower and push buttons. It's especially hard when your like fingers are wet because I don't know how many times I jumped out of the shower to skip an ad when I'm watching something, and then all of a sudden my phone starts having a seizure. Well, whatever you voted for, you have a 1/3 chance of winning. 1 out of 3. Love the outfit. Thank you.
And everybody's got a chance because it's 33% split down the middle.
So, I mean, literally, we need one more vote or a super chat, or a Streamlabs donation for $199, which would be really cool. I would love if you guys, I love all your votes. Everything matters here. But if there was somebody that really would do that, and it would make me reconsider, I think that would be really fun. Number 3. Did you, Nathan, were you able to put it in the poll? Are you just restating your position? Because if you guys see the poll, everyone should still see it probably up there, right? Until I take it away.
Yeah, until it says end.
It's been up for 5 minutes, so it's not really even that long. Oh, EMAC, thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, my notifications here. Let me know if you see the poll change here. I don't accidentally retrigger this.
It went away. Oh, it came back. Oh, thanks.
That one right there. Okay. One more vote, guys. We just need one more vote. I'm going to remind you guys what it is, just in case somebody is tuned in and has no idea what they're voting for. So the name of the podcast, either Hidden Haunt, the Hidden Haunt podcast would be yes. For no, the name would be, those are just what you would click to vote for them. It would be Bootleg Booze podcast, and the option for that says 3 would be Moonshine Midnight Mystery Podcast. So again, Hidden Haunt Podcast. No would be Bootleg Booze Podcast, and the number 3 would be Moonshine Midnight Mystery Podcast.
We got to vote.
I heard someone say draw a pentagram on the ground yesterday when you two were in the infirmary. Does any of that stuff work? I've never tried, but you know what? That doesn't surprise me because of it wasn't when we were in the tunnel, because there's a lot going on there. Oh, you voted for boobies. Now that's one of my jokes. I love it. It's what do you call a ghost boobs. Wait, no, there's another one with the boobies. But what do you call a ghost with boobs? Or what do you call a ghost boobs? Paranormal entities. I love it. Oh,
we got to vote.
Wow. We got vote number one's in the lead. We got one more vote for number 1.
Roxanne's with a big comeback here.
I voted for on number 3. My music Johnny's, you're really feeling number 3. All right. We got 8 minutes. We're gonna leave it to. I'm gonna shut it down in 10 minutes. Oh,
how'd that drop down to 27?
Whoa. Oh, because the percentages are changing.
Oh,
Tickle bitties.
Theophanies.
That would be the craziest name of a podcast ever. Totally not paranormal related, but I mean, it would get people's attention.
It's pretty clever.
Yep. Oh, so we got a 2-way tie with 1 and 2 right now. I know, Roxanne, you're back in at Up Late with Todd and Stephanie. Oh,
Up late.
It's like we're network television. I know, right?
Yeah.
Or I'll sleep when I'm dead. It should be kind of a...
That's a Zen thing, man. Like,
Well, I mean, I've been saying that probably since I
you
was
can
5.
sleep when you're dead.
It's like with people that, are up late or do a lot at night or just, are really busy. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
With the
I'll sleep
Rochester
when I'm
Zen
dead
Center.
podcast. I think we might have to add a 4th option in there.
Yeah, little known fact. At the Rochester Zen
1
Center, Roshi Kaplo would come down during sesshin where everybody's holding really still for a really long time, and you'd be nodding off at 2 or 3 in the morning, and he would scream out, "You can sleep when you're dead," and just charge that whole place up. And everybody got really scared, and it was cool. So anyway, that's the news report from the Rochester Zen Center. It's before he died.
Oh,
when he
I was going to say, it wouldn't scare me unless he was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got 1 minute. We're at 9 minutes. If we have a 2-way tie again, we're going to tell you guys what we actually selected. Only way to change
Our opinions.
make us reconsider is if you guys want to stream live it.
And we are pretty stubborn, but we're malleable
you say that, Joe
at the same
Castle,
time.
I'll sleep when I'm dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And then, it's all fun and games until, you're not feeling good, and then you say it, and you're like, maybe I should stop saying this. Or you talk to a bunch of people that passed away, and you realize none of them are sleeping. But, okay, we're going to end it. We got a 2-way tie.
Well, if something goes wrong, I'll ring this bell.
That's where the term dead ringer came from, because back in the day, they used to bury people alive by accident, and they would tie a bell or a string to their finger, and the bell would come up to their grave, and the grave keeper, cemetery attendant, I don't know what they're called, would listen for the bells ringing. So that's where the phrase dead ringer came from. Yes, I can repeat the 3 names. So you better number 3, forget all the names. Number 1 was the Hidden Haunt podcast. Number 2 was Bootleg Booze podcast. Number 3 was Moonshine Midnight Mystery podcast. So from the poll, looks like we got a
Hidden Haunt
tie from Hidden Haunt and Bootleg Booze.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys ready to know what we're
decided? Strongly leaning towards here.
I guess you guys are ready. So it's one of the 2. It was Bootleg Booze. I pitched him all to Todd. Mm-hmm. I pitched him. I gave him the pitch. It was a very simple pitch. It was just boom, 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 3 names. But we did talk about it. The Bootleg Booze. Obviously, it can be for boo, like ghost or booze, because we like to have our podcast and drink a glass of wine. Todd had one earlier, but he got a little silly, so now he's drinking water.
I got banned.
It's a fun time. And then the bootleg, obviously the bootleggers, the speakeasy, the whole time period. But then, we also had we had pros and cons for all of them. Because then we're thinking bootleg, we think of bootleg movies from back in the day, or it's not a good connotation. But I was also going to put a little ghost emoji after the booze.
It's it's also a speakeasy, so there's a connection.
Yeah, and same. Well, they all did speakeasy connection, like hidden haunts. Speakeasies were hidden establishments. They were highly illegal establishments that were not supposed to be selling alcohol. And obviously the haunts were the spirit friends. And then the moonshine was a very common alcoholic drink substance. Served in speakeasies and also bootlegged and transported. Midnight Mystery. Midnight seems to be kind of when we get going around here. Mystery, because
we're going to start at 8, which always is midnight.
No. I think 9 and 10.
We have
9 or
intentions,
10 is what we're going to aim at.
We're going to try.
We're aiming out the kinks, guys. But
yeah.
Let me see. Oh my gosh, you're celebrating. That's awesome. I love it. Fire. Okay, yeah. So we thought Bootleg Booze, the Bootleg Booze podcast, it'd be kind
it's got a nice ring to it.
Short, sweet, to the point, several points. But again, we also we'll officially change the title, and I'll make the podcast into a playlist. I still drink moonshine. What did I have here recently?
Peanut butter.
cup moonshine.
It was so good.
Yes.
My God.
So for your viewing pleasure,
It's so good it should be illegal. That stuff. But
it's
actually,
so good it was illegal.
Probably was.
Well, everything was illegal, but it's definitely not illegal now. They actually have like dill pickle moonshine. I don't know if I could do it. Oh, that was your vote?
With potato chips, it'd probably be good.
Meg, your vote was for the Bootleg Boobs? Yay.
Yay.
Oh, awesome. Okay, you
You're
guys
a
love
winner
it?
tonight.
Yay. All of them are, well, obviously, I was going to say, you know what? They were all great guys, but I came up with all three of them.
What was the final answer
But I
choice?
understand why you guys loved them all because it's really hard. It's really, really hard to come up with them because there's a lot of things. A lot of podcasts apparently like to incorporate drinking into it, and I listen to so many paranormal podcasts too, and you'd be surprised how many use spirits or booze to talk about alcohol, and they're not in a speakeasy, but they're still really good podcasts. So it was trying to get creative here.
So somebody wants to know who won because they missed it. Which thing won?
Oh, number.
Whoop.
Oh.
There goes the REM pod again.
Okay, can you make that beep how many times for the one that won? If it was 1, 2, or 3, please.
What the? Phone? Somebody's phone's going off. We don't. That's weird. Not my phone.
Oh, maybe Savannah's.
Oh.
But I was hearing. Did you hear the talking? Short and catchy, exactly. Look at my music channels. I hear a microwave because. Okay, I have to take this off because all I can hear is clinking, unless I just don't move.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
If I might have to run upstairs and shut that off real quick. Okay.
Maybe I should wear it. Get my hair on my eyes.
Maybe.
We elves wear headbands.
Okay, so let's see if this will work. If not, we're going to just do a quick investigation and we're going to end it for tonight. We'll be way more
prompt.
Ready for you guys.
Yeah, and plus we're learning quicker how to use this interface system on the computer because it takes some time.
I stand here. I go on here daily during the week and go through the settings, watch tutorials. Like every time you come over, I know more and more and more about this.
And she's flying through this.
And I did a successful one on the phone, although it kind of sucks on the phone. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna use the regular YouTube format. We don't need all the bells and whistles on the phone. All right. So yep, here we go. I want to show you guys a clip and see if this works for you because we did promise, well,
evidence.
We did say we were going to review. I was going to show you guys some stuff that we caught on our last investigation. However, we did not get to really go through all that now. So I have all the stuff there. Top 10 EVPs. Spirit folder. Recent evidence. Let me see.
What the alarm's not working to wake up your daughter. That's for sure.
She doesn't have to do that. She sets it 2 hours, 3 hours ahead of when she actually has to. But yeah, it's just look at that. Okay, these are all EVPs I could play. I know I have some videos though. Oh, cable evidence. Office and parlor. Oh, this is so cool if I can actually show this. Oh, this was bomb.
Do it.
Okay, this camera straight up moved. So this was the basement in Greystone Manor. Hopefully this works. And I set up a static cam. It was just a camcorder on a tripod. Done it a million times. Let me see. How do I actually launch it? Oh, is it playing? Can you guys see that? Can you?
I don't think I have any batteries left on my phone.
Is it playing?
I'll look.
I'll look at it.
All right.
You know what?
Oh, there we go. There's a bar at the bottom. There's a bar at the bottom just popped in.
Okay, I'm going to go shut her thing off, and I'll be right back. So while I'm up there, I'm going to make sure that that's playing the right way.
Okay, I'm trying to get my phone on.
So what you guys are watching is the camera that's filming the basement, and nobody's down there, and you're going to see it jerk. I mean, I don't know if it was once or twice, but it's on It's a static camera on a tripod. There's absolutely no reason for that to happen. Like, I think I didn't really shit my pants, but I like definite turtle head. All right, I'll be right back.
Yes, so we can see it.
Wow, okay.
I'm almost there. Okay, it's at the bottom. Oh yeah, see? You might have to turn off the chat string. It's behind the chat string on my phone, this video. Why is that? Well, that's interesting. Well, if there's anybody that can't see the video, just tell us you can't. Because I can see it on our Streamlabs thing, but on my phone I've got like the chat coming up, and then behind the chat's where the video should be. And there may be a way for me to get rid of that. I'm trying to figure it out, so let me see. Okay, I'm going to give up. I don't want to have you guys be bored. All right. Turn my phone back off. It's difficult to sort. Okay, is anybody able to see the video and the jerking of the camera? Let's see. Anybody feedback? Feedback? Anyone run into any shapeshifters? Okay, great question, Nathan. So I was at the Hinsdale House, which is near Olean. It's very famous for being haunted. It's been a bunch of network TV shows. And we were sort of restoring it back in the day. And when we were in the kitchen and we were looking up the two windows, because something had gone by, you know, you see something flash by a window. Something came by that was shadowy shaped. And it had like a head, like a human head, but no features at all. And we just got a ping. It walked past the window right by the sink. And then where the second window was, it looked different. And it kind of got like white and hairy or something. It was weird. And passed through that window. And immediately past that, there's a door that leads out in the backyard where you could just pop it open and go look. So a couple of us popped that door open to go see what this was. It was gone. So it was pretty freaky because I think 5 or 6 of us saw it go by the windows. So that was weird.
Stream looks great.
It's not playing.
I know.
Okay, that's
I was
okay.
watching. Stream looks great, but
And if any of you guys are lucky enough to go visit the Hinsdale House, you can rent it out for overnights and stuff. The woods are full of cool things. You'll hear all sorts of stuff. And I don't want to tell you too much because you can experience it yourself. But don't just stay in the house. Get outside. And the stars are gorgeous in the morning and at night. There's a lot less light pollution out there.
where would play be?
Yeah, where's play? Good question. Yeah, I can't see the chat right now, so you guys are listening to this. Yeah. I just saw it shift to the right.
Did you see it? Okay, did you guys see that? Yes, no?
And a good question, Nathan.
What was the question?
Can I call you or email you about some information?
Yes, 150,000%. The email that you can do would be Hauntings Investigations.
It's HAUNT, haunt.
HTI at hauntingsinvestigations.com, I believe is the email. It's in the description. I'm sorry. If you guys want to, if you want to message us though, or use, you can message us on YouTube or on Facebook. That's in the description as well. Facebook Messenger would probably be a lot more efficient if you have it. But the email is also in the description. Sorry about the late night brain fog.
All right. So what's your favorite ghost or haunting haunting movie. Ooh, that's a great question.
Mm.
I honestly, I like Poltergeist because it scared the absolute shit out of me as a kid. And I thought it was really well made for the time, and it's still good. I mean, it still gives you the creeps, so I'm gonna go with Poltergeist. It's an old classic favorite.
Really?
Yeah. You've seen it, right?
Yeah, that's your favorite, like,
Ghost movie.
ghost movie?
Yeah.
That's
What's
a really
yours?
good, really good question.
Mhm.
I mean, I like all the older movies, but not for like the spiritual, like or like ghost kind of stuff. I think honestly, the first one that really, it's newer, but the first one that really got me was The Conjuring. It just scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw that, I was blown away by that.
As far as,
But just because I mean, not like just scared, but I love it. Those and the Ouija movies were good. The
yeah. What was the one?
Insidious were excellent. Annabelle.
What was the one where it was like a camera movie, a guy's bedroom, and like things were happening at night, and like they put powder on the floor, and they saw these crazy demon footprints in the powder.
Oh, Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, that was really good.
Of those.
The first one, that was one of my favorite recent ones.
I think it's up to 4. I have 4 of them.
Oh wow.
Let's see. So I'll just try one more, just because it's cool. So you see that smoke? Not sure. But so it was actually a lot more. I don't know if it's going down too much. Maybe if it happens again. But I was so if this was dust, usually it would be something you'd see through the IR lens. I was sitting in this tunnel by myself in the dark, and you can't bring vapes into Rolling Hills. They literally will check everything you have, and they'll make you leave it in the car. And so I did. And so I actually was sitting, I'm like, oh, I just vaped, because sometimes I'm like, try not to vape on investigations. I'm like, wait, I don't have anything in here with me. So this wasn't like, if this dust, yeah, I know what dust looks like with your human, like your bare, how do you say that, with your
naked
eye. But yeah, no, that looked like I literally just blew out a bunch of vape, like to my naked eye.
Yeah, sure did.
I wasn't looking through a camera, but when I found it later, I was like, holy shit, I got that. Because I was like, wait a minute, I'm not vaping.
And hey, put in the chat your favorite ghost movies and haunted movies. I'd love to see what you guys think. Some of your favorite things.
Yes, for sure.
Share.
Good.
That's a good capture.
You hear me? I'm like, look at the smoke.
Yeah, and it moves though. It's like left to right.
That
Does it?
yes.
Like you were saying earlier, like
So this is a tunnel in Rolling Hills Asylum in Bethany, New York.
Yeah.
And right after that, I don't have it on here. Like, I'm not prepared for this. I have the cat balls going off. So I had 3 lined up. It was one after the other, like they're walking down the hallway. And there was some incredible EVPs from that night too. If you tap the 3 dots in the top right hand corner, you can toggle chat off to view the video across the bottom more clearly. It's creepy. It looks like a tunnel with a mist went by, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I saw them with naked eye. So I'll play it for you guys one more time. If you want to listen to Greg's expert advice there. I got so much more for you next week. I'm ready for this because I'm so glad I figured this out. And this gave me no problems.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, my music's on X Blair Witch. It's a great choice.
All right.
You know, it almost like there's something that floors that jumps up when you first see it.
I gotta play the EVPs.
I gotta feel it's just really close.
There's so much stuff I want to show you guys. I'm so excited. You know what? You wish you could do these? You can. You can. I mean, I guarantee, I don't know where you live, the Dark Gnome, but I guarantee there's some place around you that offers, I mean, you can do like team overnight investigations a lot of places, but some of them do guided investigations if you're just like dipping your toes in and getting started with it.
You can always hit your neighborhood cemetery. Those often will give you some EVPs and some feedback. Battle sites like Gettysburg or places where there were fights.
Oh God, I want to go to Gettysburg.
About any theater, I swear to God, every theater I never ever been into seems haunted. Hospitals, yeah.
Schools, oddly enough.
Mm-hmm. Places where trauma happened, right?
Accident sites. I mean, it depends on like how kind of dangling the line you want to get with that. But and watch out for living people, I guess, more than non-living people, because that's my fear.
Yeah.
Because,
And
but,
some of the
people I hope you find some people that want to do this with you. And if you're ever in Buffalo, New York, let's go.
yeah, get a hold of us. One of the places we've gotten the most compelling evidence is actually at the beaches. I used to go down to the beach and we just ask for things to come up, and man, we saw some
What
crazy
beach?
crap. Where you were today, Barracks Creek,
When did you investigate the beach?
before I met you.
Oh.
And that's where that
you said
campfire.
we.
Yeah, me and my wife who died.
Well, the live, those of you that have been watching my lives for years, they've seen me and Cassie. If you guys remember Cassie, we're in the tunnel at Barracks Creek. It's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's the acoustics in there.
There's so many shipwrecks in Lake Erie where we live. There's like 3,000 plus shipwrecks. There's the most shipwrecks per square mile as anywhere in the world. And plenty of sailors passed away. So you just sit on the beach and ask for some people to come in and give you a little bit of a visit, and they'll show up. At least they have for us. And Thor Valley, oh yeah.
I got it.
Ooh, cat ball's going off. Is that you?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's
Thor Valley,
right.
I got somebody that I actually found this little article in the newspaper. Googled it. It was pretty crazy. And Savannah, my daughter, and her friend were there. That was vegan. And they literally their minds were blown by that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really, really cool. Just for a couple minutes, I'll end it this
So I'll tell you what happened. So we're at the beach, and it was a big campfire that we had going, and we asked for some spirits to come up and say hi. And the campfire there's no wind. It started to blow to the left, and like big time, almost like a wind had hit it, but it wasn't windy out. And behind the campfire, facing the lake, this man, how do you explain it? This cloaked black figure rose up from behind the campfire with a hat on and stood there in front of us for about 3 or 4 seconds.
Okay, my stories aren't
and
like
then
that.
It was nuts. And then it disappeared, and the fire went back to normal, but it shot up about 6 feet.
You don't think it was
And
a
then
shadow?
came right back down. So it was interacting with our campfire. It was crazy. And you could sort of feel the vibe of this thing coming in.
Wait, this was at Barracks?
This was at Barracks Creek.
Why haven't you been back to that beach?
Because it's hard to park.
Yes, you do. You park at the fire hall.
Yeah, see, I never thought I could. I always thought I get arrested or my car towed.
It's a fire hall. They're not rusty.
Yeah, well,
I'd be sleeping there every night until I saw Mr. Tall Shadow Dragon figure again for this fire. How long ago was that?
When did I join? I met Stephanie end of September this year, and we took off running. I've run my own paranormal groups. I've been part of other paranormal groups in the past, and I still
How
am.
many did you do?
2 of them, maybe 3 of them, depending how you kind of define them. But yeah, so I've been doing this for a long, long time, but it didn't go nuts until I met her.
Because he wasn't with HT.
I wasn't with HTI.
HTI.
Yeah, we were doing other things behind the scenes. So.
Well, also, I don't think I was born yet.
Oh yeah, I started in '85 because my house was terribly haunted, and we were trying to figure out what it was and how we could catalog it because nobody believed us. And man, was that a pain in the ass?
Taboo, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was taboo. It was.
Taboo.
That was during like the Satanic Panic and all that crap too.
Oh,
So
Ramon has Satanic Panic.
people would
Dr.
freak.
Mom, Julie, Charity,
Yeah.
Angie, miss you guys. Well, I love you.
But we used to have like doors open and shut, like
That's the shit I want.
TVs turn on like all the way with volume and then turn themselves off.
Wiring back then.
It's nuts. Winds going down the hallway in our house when the doors were shut. I mean, it was off the chain. Matter of fact, we were sitting around with somebody who didn't believe any of this stuff, and we were playing poker, and there was a beer in front of him, and he's like, "I don't believe any of this ghost crap." And just as he finishes this, the beer goes from in front of him, does a circle like this in front of the table, in the middle of the table, and then slides all the way over to where my dad was sitting.
Condensation.
Maybe, but we were there. It was a lot of effort, and it traveled pretty freaking far for that. And the guy was so scared when he saw that happen. He says, "I fooled," and he slammed his cards down on the table, and he ran out the garage door, and he never came back.
Oh, you got the money and the
So
belief.
that was pretty good.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It could have been, could have not been condensation. It's kind of funny though. You know.
That's a great question, my Music Gen X. I think that the concepts of heaven and hell are very, very personal, and everybody should take their journey to figure out what they believe. And it's a personal, spiritual thing. And I think it's a good idea. But as a Zen practitioner, I'd say this. If you're caught in your mind and you're all revved up all the time, That's kind of like being in hell. And if you're calm, like a Jedi Knight, and passive and just accepting and no resistance, it's kind of like being in heaven. And the word sin, if you actually translate it from its original language, means missing the point or missing the mark. So that's another way to kind of redefine what some of the stuff in the Bible is, how it's kind of looked at.
I don't consider this
So,
sacrilegious whatsoever.
It's interesting.
You know what we do?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah, so if you have an
don't
adultery
know
issue,
much
you're
about
missing the point.
I
You're
think
missing the
you're-
mark of the concept of the philosophy of don't do that to your neighbor's wife and don't do it to yourself. Because everything we inflict on others, we're actually inflicting on
talking
ourselves
about
too.
not rubbing
You can
your
feel
neighbor's
it. Yeah. Yeah,
Does that mean like not banging them?
Yeah. And maybe it's even thinking you want to bang them, because that could also be something that's distorting you and putting you into hell,
Human.
a hell
you can't
state.
Be like, don't think something, because you know what? It's like telling someone not to think about a banana. They're gonna think about a banana.
Hey, Steffi, don't think of a
I
banana.
say I'm thinking about bananas.
Did you just think about bananas?
Now I'm thinking about banging my neighbor. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
Okay. Cool. Hopefully that was a good answer that made sense.
What did he ask?
He said, this is kind of off topic, but do you believe in heaven, hell, God, etc.?
Oh, sure he's out.
Oh, and as far as the God thing question goes, unifying energy, all of us interconnected, all of us interpenetrated by the influence of all of us being conscious and working together as a giant organism in a way to make reality happen. So I think that if there's a conscious driver behind the interconnection of all of us, then that would be, to me, defined as a God. That's my personal take on it. I think also because reality is mutable to a very large extent. If you put intention out in the universe, it can change the way things work and operate. And, you know, science is proving with the double slit experiment that all that stuff is sort of possible. I think that if you look at all that sort of thing, it argues for something intelligent, an intelligence driver. And I just had seen somebody who does a podcast on Egypt that originally, and this was obviously stamped out, there was a Christian male god and a Christian female god. And if you go back to the statuary, the fertility goddesses and things like that, the origin of all this stuff, you may find that there was much more of a balance in the way people looked at things back then. You know, not a default male circuit, but a male and female working in concert, which I think is kind of cool. So, Sexy Red 571, there are not ghosts, there are shadows that can electrify you while you sleep.
Shadow people? Did you have experience with those?
Oh, hell yeah. I've had experience with shadow people.
Shadow. Somebody.
Oh, Sexy Red. Have you had experience with that? Have you seen ghosts that electrify you when you sleep? Tell us a story.
Sounds painful. I know I want to do that.
Oh, man, this is an excellent philosophical question posed by My Music Gen X.
Oh, okay, what you got?
If the earth blows up, where do all the ghosts or spirits go, in your opinion?
Okay, so can they hear me? Probably not because of the microphone.
I think they can.
I'm just waiting real quick on this. Okay, so my belief that the spirits that we're communicating with are spirits that have not moved on to like a higher spiritual existence. So I hate the word, like term limbo or stuck,
Torpor.
but it's like they're still here, like. There's dimensional barriers between us and them, or else we'd all be seeing spirits every day and tripping over them and like, holy shit. But I believe that there is that higher universal collective or spiritual existence. I don't know. This is all theory. So they're still here for a reason, whether it's they're watching over somebody, that whether it's they're traumatized by like a sudden death, they're afraid they're going to burn in hell, like they don't want to move on, they can't, they won't. There's so many things left to like really figure out, which we probably won't get all the answers until we're part of that. But I've also heard stories, not firsthand accounts, of things like where somebody was in a location but the location was knocked down, but they're still there.
Mm-hmm.
So the more I do this and the more I've researched and the more I collectively like communicate with them, the more I think that their mobility is not as easy or as expanded as you would think. It's very limited. So when they are somewhere, they're not like, I mean, I would have like run to Tahiti.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like tying all my ex-boyfriend's shoes together, hiding their car keys, while I'm waiting for my daughter to, come join me. I'd be like, I'm going to just travel the world. But it seems like they need to almost kind of like hitch a ride, hence attachments. That's why I would come into this whole spiel about
to leave where they're at. Yeah.
So if like, what was the question? Like if like we got nuked or something?
Well, if the Earth exploded, where
Like
all the
we got
spirits
nuked, like
be?
World War III.
Would they be stuck?
Oop.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
He's got a REM pod hit.
So I mean, because I think this is beyond the Earth, beyond like the our physical planet Earth. So I think whatever the purposes of life and all this, which I think mainly is just these experiences when you are on Earth, that is all made clear and almost like remembered again when you transcend, like when you leave the physical body and are back into this universal collective. So if that were the case though, and you're like, this was like kind of your, I don't want to say playground to make it sound less important, but if this is where you're supposed to be to experience something, and all of a sudden it was like, bye, I think I would imagine probably all of them would, all spirits that were still here for whatever reason would just rejoin that universal collective. That's my theory.
Mm-hmm.
Take it away, Todd.
There you go. Well, I think what happens is that the energy that you have is sort of stuck in the place grid-like where you were when you died. Can you leave that area? I think, yeah, like Stephanie's saying, if you can attach an energy or use something like phone lines or railroad tracks or something like that can maybe allow you to move a little bit easier, I guess you could. And that's if you don't go to the light and go down that wonderful tunnel into something else. I think there's two things that happen. Either A, you don't go to the light and transfer somewhere else, and from that somewhere else place you can come back and visit, okay? Because I believe that's true. Or you do the other thing, which is you don't go to the light and you stay attached to things on Earth, things that you're attached to emotionally, you're attached to spiritually, your earthly like grounding. It could be kids, it could be your collection of comic books, your dolls, your samurai sword that you loved your whole life, whatever, that prevents you from moving on because you're mentally attached to things here. So I think that's what you're looking at. What?
Ask them what would they attach to? Like, what was their favorite possession that they would attach to?
I was at a summer camp once, and we had to bring our 6 favorite things on a boat. And during the boat, it started sinking, and we had to throw overboard things that we loved until we came to our last particular thing. So if you were stuck on a boat and you had to toss all sorts of stuff overboard,
one thing, what would they attach?
What would it be that you would keep and attach to?
No. If they died, ask them if they passed away and they could attach to an object. What would they attach to?
Okay, that's another way to say it. So I was doing more of a storyline because it's more fun. But yeah, so if you were going to die and you did attach to an object that you owned, what would you attach to? What would you be linked to when you passed away? And while you guys are thinking and maybe throwing some stuff in the chat about what object you'd attach to.
Yeah, what would you attach to? What's your favorite object that you would want to be attached to? If you had to attach to something, what would you choose to attach to?
All right, we got an answer already. My Music Gen X with his guitar.
Ah, good one.
That's a great idea.
And then people can strum you all day long.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's loud. So at SexyRed571, familiar with that. When the shadows attack you and you can't move, but you're aware. Yeah, it's like night terrors. And that's not fun. And sometimes you get a really strong pressure on your chest, like you're getting pushed into the bed while you're paralyzed. Yeah. Familiar with that? Has it happened to you? Who knows? I'd love to know it. Alright, so what that noise is it's our spirit box rolling up. We're trying to get some interaction from the other realms through our machine that you can actually hear them talk through. It's kind of like ESTIS method, but you can hear what we'd be hearing during the ESTIS method right now.
Okay, yep. This is just the spirit box. Do you tell me what that is?
Yep. Ooh, why did it stop? Man, that's weird. Okay. So yeah, SexyRed571. I don't know if you experienced that you're talking about, because I definitely have. And that was when I was a kid.
Is your Robert? Who's here with us right now?
cursing.
What's your name? Straw man?
Straw man.
Oh, like a straw man argument? Do you like my outfit? What am I dressed as? Can I lick it?
Yeah, it sounded like I kind of like you were a wicked something.
And hold on.
Yeah, we're having some trouble with the box tonight, but we're definitely hearing some voices. And you guys can probably tell, radio stations go pretty quickly. You're hearing words, and I'm hearing the same voices in sentences right now.
It's from the radio. Sorry. Do you remember my name?
Steph. I heard two steps.
Do you remember his name? Todd or Ted? Let me your name is Ted.
Yeah, I think they said Ted.
Todd.
There you go. Thank you.
Did you remember my last name?
Dilo, that was quick.
What's his last name?
Whoa.
You broke it.
I broke it. That is Polish and it's hard to pronounce. Do you want the light on?
No.
That was weird.
What speakeasy name did you like the best? Or I'm sorry, what podcast name did you like the best?
I heard you're pretty.
Yeah.
Some aggressive stuff going on.
Do you remember the name we chose?
Yeah. I heard Todd help twice. What do you need help with? If you actually need help, I can help you. Not tonight, but soon.
I need to borrow $50.
You need to borrow money? They laughed.
I heard that.
What do you need help with?
I'm not gonna do that, or I'm gonna do Hey, listen. There's stuff.
What would you like Stephanie and I to do for you? Buy a cottage?
Library.
It's a new voice. It's an old woman.
Can you do me a favor, because I love this so much? Can you finish this song for me? Ring around the rosy. One more time, guys, really loud. Ring around the rosy.
Hero.
I heard it like 3 times. think it's, what kind of music do you like?
Matters?
Is anybody new here that maybe came back with us from the abandoned infirmary or the abandoned convent? Or the Richardson Hotel? Red rum?
Sound like red rum.
Where did you come from? Jail?
Jail. I got one. All right. Finish this song sentence. All right, finish the song. Peaches come from a can.
What is that?
Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a
Horse?
horse. No.
Pork? What is that?
It goes like this. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man
is it a
in a
question?
factory
Is it a
downtown.
song?
Yeah, it's a song.
What is this? What is this area made to look like? What is it called?
Speakeasy, I
Did you
heard
hear
it.
that? I heard that. Wait. It's on. Okay. Presidents of the United
That's
States.
the people who did the song.
Oh.
Peaches, I think. I was
Who's
singing.
the president of the United States? I thought you heard Hitler.
Hitler. Henry? I just heard something Henry.
Henry Saxton?
Hotel Henry, maybe?
Let's see if one of my favorite attachments is here. His name is Stephen Treat Bentley, and I can always hear his name when I do my roll call. He's great. Stephen Treat Bentley, are you here? Can you please scream your full name?
What up, Dick?
What up, Dick?
What up, Dick? That was clear as a bell.
Okay, one more time, Stephen. You gotta scream really loud, close to that box over there. I'm gonna go stand close to it. That's me. Can you please scream your name? Your full name, Stephen.
I heard you're pretty a second ago.
Yeah, so when you listen to this back, you're gonna hear it like very loud. What about Henry Saxton? Please scream your name. Please. That's the shit if they want me to ask anything.
All right, chat, what would you like us to ask the spirits tonight? See if we get an answer from the box. Throw it in the chat. I'm gonna look.
What location did you come from?
So just throw in the chat any questions you'd like us to ask the spirits tonight. We'll see if we can get an answer for you.
Are you attached? Is anybody attached to an item down here? Or came to this house because you're attached to an item? What were you attached to?
Yes. So we've got a question. Who's with us? And also, what year is it?
What year is it right now? Do you know? Can you tell me, please? Just say the year, please.
That was loud.
Is there any more questions?
Yeah, who's with us? We haven't said that, Matt. My Music Gen X said, who's with us?
Who's with us right now? You're gonna have to scream really loud. Who's with us? Oh, it's hot. Do you hear that?
I heard I gotta get up, or I have to get up and then bullshit.
Are you happy here?
What was your favorite snack they miss eating? Or Meg?
What is your favorite snack that you miss eating? Donuts.
Donuts.
Literally everything, somebody said.
Yeah,
Chocolate covered something. Fritos.
Something with salt. This got it going. It's a good question, Meg. We got lots of answers.
What else? When were you alive? What year did you die? Please. How did you die? Here, please. Stepped on something?
Something about my vibration. That older woman I've been hearing.
Stepped on a vibrator? Walking through a farm? Did you hear that? Is there anything you want me to know considering you're in my house? Together.
Get her. I'm a punk? What is that? Oh, that was creepy. Did you hear what it said? What? Oh,
Nick.
makes sense.
No, you're not. No. I said, no, he's not.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna stop now. We're gonna talk to you guys later. Any last, well, I don't want to say last word.
Any last inputs?
Anything you want to say and get out of the way?
REM pod just went off. Yeah.
Might as well make it all right now and get your words out.
Creepy.
Kathy?
Kathy, what do you got to tell us?
Online. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. You guys say goodbye.
Everybody say goodbye.
Adios.
Stephanie D'Lo, I heard that again.
That's my name. Bitches.
You're famous on the other side.
Well, I mean, they're in my house, so you know. Kind of comes with the territory. That was fun. We'll do it when I said we'll start earlier.
Yeah, we will start earlier next week.
Yeah.
We've got good plans.
Yeah.
Solid plans.
One more and then we're gonna do our goodbye. I think I did that. Okay. Anybody want to shout something that maybe we can't hear with that horrible noise coming out of that box? And we can hear your voice because I love hearing your voice. Go ahead and shout now. Okay, hold on. Actually, pause. Hold the shouting. Much better. Okay. Go ahead and shout now. Yeah.
Yeah. I heard Stephanie.
Yeah, they're saying something will get out of here and something will jump on me. Very condescending. Or very different commands. I'm sorry, can you repeat that a little bit louder?
Sorry, I'm so hungry.
All right, well, let's listen to that later. I heard you over your but that was pretty cool. I've been hearing people all night, or like the voice all night. It's been a little bit weird. Okay, we're done this. You guys are troopers for hanging in there. Look at you guys go. Well, they're still in our house. They're watching you 24/7. That's creepy. Well, yeah, I live here. Just me and my daughter. Well, I don't want to bring her into this, but the ones that are attached to me, I realize that there's literally no personal places you can go. Like there's no like this room's off limits. Like for example, the bathroom. Yeah, they're always there. It's creepy. You get kind of used to it though. I kind of find it comforting in a way. It's weird. But okay, good night, everybody. You guys are amazeballs. This was really fun. Promise. Okay, I hate saying that word. Gonna try our hardest next week to go. We're definitely doing it earlier, but you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start doing a a pre-live, so it notifies you when you're live. And
Oh, good
I'm
idea.
gonna
Like
set
coming,
those up.
starting soon type thing.
Not going to the gym again on a Tuesday. It's just too much. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Hit that like button on the way out. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell. If you would like to, still support us, you can do so after the chat is over as well. We will see you. Look what came into my feed. Perfect orbs. We haven't actually seen any orbs on the feed all night. Well, down behind us. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. This has been amazing. It's been a lot of fun. We will see you the next time we are live investigating a location. If we don't do that before next Tuesday, we'll see you then for our next episode of Bootleg Booze Podcast.
Bootleg
I
booze.
sound corny when I say it. It was nice meeting you too, Joe Gas Lady.
Like and subscribe. Keep
and
with
subscribe.
us.
Thank you guys so much. We will see you next week. Love you guys. Don't forget, keep exploring the unknown and stay curious because you know that spirits are. Meg, love you. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, remind them to drink their juice. They gotta drink their juice.
Maybe drinking the juice. It's so good. Oh no.